Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ERBB. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these green and red lines are coming from. What do I think about the chart at this point? Well, it all depends. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought right there, or maybe you bought right there, and you were hoping to sell within, 10 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough. But if you care about the big picture of things, the overall grand scheme of everything, then the bulls are still in total control, and the bulls still have plenty of opportunity to build a higher base. And again, higher bases from the big picture perspective allow you to draw uptrends, and that's what you want, uptrending long-term price movements. So before we dive deeper into that, just want to make the first update, and this update is just based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that have watched the past videos, especially yesterday's, hopefully you remember me talking about 0026 as support, but now that the price is below it, you'd expect it to act as resistance, and it actually already has a couple times. Price broke below it, then a couple of times earlier this morning. Bulls tried to get back above it, couldn't quite do it, so 0026 is now the newest area of resistance, near-term level. From the big picture of things, key level still up there at 003, but obviously, before you start talking about 003, bulls first got to get back above 0026. Now, going back to the whole point about from the big picture of things, bulls are still in control. And to illustrate this, let's just kind of zoom things up. Let's actually, say that the price even pulls down to here to 002 and bounces around. Same thing that it did back here. You can see the pullback to 002, bounced around. And then let's say it does again, bounced around. When you step back and look at the big picture, again, I fully realize if you're a day trader and you bought up here, you could care less about this, but I'm not talking about those people. But let's say that this happens. You have a big set of base right here. Where's the last big set of bases? Well, the last big set of base right down around this area here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, what are those stair steps doing? The price is still progressing in the upwards direction as time goes by. That's why I keep reemphasizing big picture perspective. So sure, the price pulled back today, but today is just one day, right? When you care about multiple days, you got to look at multiple days. And that's what we're doing here, looking at multiple days. Simply just a pullback today. Now, if the price continues to pull back and pull back and pull back, yeah, it eventually, you would have to turn the terminology from pullback to reversal. But at this point in time, as far as the terminology I would use, simply just a pullback. And as long as the bulls build that higher base, which, like I've been saying, they have plenty of chance to still do, then the overall trend is still in the bulls' favor. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.